Alright guys, so we have a quote here from the captain, sometimes called the sergeant, talking about Macbeth, who has just defeated the rebel MacDonald in battle at the start of the play. So what's he saying about Macbeth? Well, he's bigging up Macbeth here. We've not met him yet as an audience, but we're getting an idea about the kind of man he is. He is disdaining fortune. He's basically saying that he's going against what should have happened. Macbeth had no right to win this battle. He was outnumbered. MacDonald had the strength, he had the numbers. But Macbeth personally made the difference and was for the reason that King Duncan's forces won. So he's going against what should have happened. Now, that's one interpretation, because he had no right to win the battle that he did. Another one is that this is foreshadowing. Foreshadowing Macbeth disdaining fortune in the future, because, well, what should happen in the future is King Duncan remains king. His son will take over, Malcolm, as the Prince of Cumberland, will take over as the king in his death, and that's what will happen. But Macbeth disdains fortune. He goes against what should happen in the future, doesn't he? Here too, because he kills King Duncan and takes over as king himself. So he's disdaining fortune in the battle, but this could also be interpreted as foreshadowing, disdaining fortune moving forward too. So he disdains fortune with his brandished steel. Let's look at that aggressive word, brandished, there. It emphasises Macbeth's warrior status. It means to hold something kind of aggressively, brandishing something aggressively as if you're going to hurt someone, which is exactly what he's doing in battle, I guess. So what's he brandishing? It's his steel. This literally is his sword, so it's a metaphor. Steel is a metaphor for a sword. And obviously steel connotes strength, power, something solid, all of what Macbeth is in this battle. And we've got some wonderful hyperbole here as well. It's smoked with bloody execution. We've got this kind of imagery of Macbeth almost like in a cartoon. His ferocious fighting causes his sword to glow hot red. He's killing so many people and starts smoking. And that's the image that Shakespeare's creating for us. So we've got this hyperbole of Macbeth, such a fierce warrior that his sword actually starts smoking. And we can see there in the link quotation box in red at the bottom all the other sort of quotes that give us this idea as well about this violent imagery of the battle.